Guys, it's Jess. I actually just have a few layout shares to do. I've been working on all of these mini books for my kids, and I finally finished them. I'm going to give myself a break from mini books because I always have the intention of them taking, the first one I did for the baby, I was like, yeah, I can do this in one night. Yeah, that took me like, I don't know, at least a week and a half, 2 weeks. You guys remember? And then I did another one. I did the eldest son. And then I did another one. And then I did a mini book for my middle guy. And that literally took me, I'm not exaggerating, 3 months. It took me 3 months to do. I started working again at Mac. That took a lot of time away from my crafting. I had shifted, to thinking makeup, more into makeup on not daily, but at least 4 times a week. So I was away from my craft area. So I feel like this, I've been having a little bit more time. So I was like, let me finish this book. So I finally finished the book on Monday night, and I showed it to him on Tuesday morning, which was yesterday. And since Tuesday morning, I've been working on these layouts. Let me show you the first one. Let's just get right to it. Okay, so what I did, I don't even have a lot of recent pictures printed out. That's how long I've been working on those books. This is a picture of myself that I took at Mac while I was still freelancing. This is Super Bowl Sunday, I believe, this past year. So it was February, January 6th? The end of January, beginning of February, okay, whatever Sunday that was. I took this picture. And this is one of the more recent pictures I have of myself printed out because I was working on those mini books for so long. I have all these photos in my phone. I have to get them printed off. Anyway, so what I did was, I was like, what is the easiest way to ease myself back into full-on 12 by 12 scrapbook? So I was like, a punch. So I took out a punch in a shape that I like. Obviously, I have it, so obviously I like it. It's the hexagon. So, and then I decided to really pull from the photo as far as colors. So in the photo, I'm wearing blues and purples, blue eyeshadow with shimmer, black, of course, and plummy purple lips. Okay, and of course I'm wearing black, because you have to wear it MAC. Anyway, so I was like, let's go from there. Let's just I went to my scraps. I didn't go to any of my regular papers. I went to my scraps and I took out the punch and I pulled the scraps first, relating colors to the ones that I'm wearing in the photo. And I just punched out two of each, and then went to town assembling them on the paper and to a little background kind of thing. I used white cardstock. And I just, the title is Super Sunday. I stitched over them because those letters, I was like, yeah, those letters are not going to stay on. And I didn't feel like using my Martha Stewart pen. I did in other layouts, but just not on this one. And I was like, oh, I think I want to sew anyway. So I did 2 lines each on the letters. Then underneath the photo, I did a line of stitching too. You can kind of see it. Basically, that's all I did. I just layered on some stickers, some from Dear Lizzie, the Fifth and Frolic. The big cameo up top is from Hobby Lobby. The glasses are from the same collection, I believe, that the Super Sunday is from. Hey Girl, and I don't remember the names. Here, let me get it, because it's going to bother me, right? Here's the sticker sheet that I used, Super Sunday. Pink Paisley, Hey Kid. The glasses are from there, the banners, the ticket, the arrow. I was like, what's going to be on there really quick that I can use to bring it together? So that's what I did. I'm just going to give you a little bit close up. That little Sticky note is obviously just covering information. It's not on there, but it just says Super Bowl Sunday. Oops. I worked at. There's a little picture of the cluster. I want to say cluster very lightly because it's all one-dimensional. There are just stickers. I tried to layer the stickers so it looks two-dimensional, but most of it's just, I mean, it was my first layout in like, not last year. Well, because I did the Christmas scrapbook, which was a smash book. I did after Christmas. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the first layout I've done. I can't even remember. Even National Scrapbook Day, I didn't finish that layout. Okay. Okay, so this is the second one I did yesterday. It is of the baby. I love this one. This one came out really good, and it came together so fast, because I was like, I'm just going to do another layout. I was on a roll, and I was like, I'm just going to do another layout. I'm just going to do it. And I did it. I used a lot of, actually, all the papers except for this bag here. Oops. That bag actually came from IKEA wrapping. Like, when you leave IKEA, you can wrap your own stuff. And I took extra because I was like, I like the texture of this bag. So, or it wasn't a bag of this paper. So I took like 3 extras, but whatever. I had 3 candles. So I took 3 things to wrap it in when I could have honestly done it in maybe 1. Anyway, so I took those and I got some doilies. This collection is those stickers right here, or my mind's eye. The selfie is from my recollections. Basically everything else except for the sequins. The cloud stickers are from... Oh my god, that's not what I was going to say. It was what I was going to say, but it's not what I meant to say. I think they're Maya Road, if I'm not mistaken. And there's like a transparency over this card that's from this collection called... The collection is called, let me just get you to the collection so you're like, okay, what is it called already? My Mind's Eye, Find Your Wings and Fly. That's the collection. So this one card here has a 1 on it and an umbrella. And I was like, okay, he's 1 there because he's not 2 yet. So he's still 1. And that transparency, I forgot where I got it from. I believe I ordered it from 2Ps. I threw some staples in there. Let me just get a little closer. I threw some staples in there. Over there is covering most of the journaling because his name's out on there. Yes, I love this. I love that little cluster up there. Doing it, I was like, oh, I don't know. You know, that doesn't look like I want it to look. And then it started coming together. And then I've been watching Wilna von Furstenberg for a long time. On 2Ps and on her regular channel, and I love when she uses India ink, and I always get scared. But I think it came out pretty nice, and I felt like I knew I wanted to use them, and there was nothing else really dark in the layout except for around the baby's face. That's her couch, so I just added photo corners. And then this has a little darkness to add too. So I was like, okay, well, that's going to go now. So that was it, really. Okay, this is me. This is me back in I think 1980, 1981. I was probably around 2 or 3 years old. In the back of my parents' Honda. Yellow Honda. I think it was a Honda Civic, if I'm not mistaken. 80s, you know, it's probably like a 79 Honda Civic. I remember because we had it until like 1983 or something like that. So I have pictures of me in it. So this is a popular one, not popular, but this is a popular picture because my parents have it. They always talk about me eating the cord in the back. And I believe my dad had like a CB radio or something. And that was the cord for the antenna. I just always used to eat it. I don't know why. I used to always chew on it, and they would yell at me, and I would still chew on it. I remember chewing on that thing. So anyway, I used the same Find Your Wings and Fly collection from my mind's eye. The papers were just like speaking to me as far as, let's use that for this picture because there's peach in it. There's the denim looking colors of like the blue of the bird. You can kind of see that. I actually cut that out for one of the papers. I fussy cutted that out. And that flower, I don't know where that flower is from. It's old. I think it's Recollections. Probably. It has like a little bit of gold dusting on it. I love this layer. This is what I finished today. The other two I finished yesterday. I did some stamping on the background with, what did I use? Memento Tuxedo something black? Wait. It's right there. No, that's not it. Anyway, I think I used that Tuxedo black on the stamp, and then the second, I stamped it 3 times, and then each time I just added it in different places. Like the first one up in the corner here. Oops, that's a little too far. Here, I basically did the whole stamp, except for the corners. And then I did just the corners, and then I did scattered around. And then I did a stamp from actually the same collection, Find Your Wings and Fly collection. But I bought this stamp set at the Scrapbook Expo in Pennsylvania that I went to this year. Let's see. This gold down here is the ribbon that I got at Michael's during Christmas time. Let's see. I got this is a doily I got at Michael's. This little, like, it looks like, what is that? One of my layers of paper. It's just one piece of paper from this collection. This collection is really gorgeous. Where did I get this from? It's actually not even like, I can't even say it's not my style because clearly it is because I like it. I don't really go by style, I guess. If I like it, I like it and I buy it. If I don't like it and it like, you know, it's my the colors I love or whatever, or it should be my whatever, then I won't buy it, whatever. You know what I'm saying. It's not really my super style because it's a little shabby, especially with the doilies. But because it had the doilies in the background, I had bought these doilies a few weeks ago, which I never did a haul video for. But I bought the doilies a couple of weeks ago. I was like, I might as well use them. When else am I going to use them? So I went ahead and used them. And they're not, I don't think they're the prettiest doilies, but they work for here. You know, like there's somewhere that's definitely more intricate. Anyway, what else? I threw some tags in there for my stash. The one that says happy, that's right there. That is from DCWV, I believe. You guys probably saw it in some of the other stuff that I was doing. That heart is from my stash. That heart is from Heidi Swap. That 2 is from Studio Calico. Those like wood chip pieces I got a while ago. The camera is from Alex. The thing that says selfie down there, it says 80s selfie. That is from Heidi Swap. Yeah, that's about it. The sequins, the button, that's all stash stuff. The gold camera that I showed on Instagram. Look at my face. Hello, baby. 80s baby. There it goes. Oh, the camera's not gonna really focus. I think that twine is like, that's not the focus. Anyway, so these are the 3 layouts that I did. I love this. This one was fun to do because all the colors went. And I was like, yeah, I actually have some that's totally going to match. And I didn't have to go through like 25,000, you know, like all here is paper. All here is paper. That's actually the collection I was looking at so I could tell you guys the name. But look at how perfect these papers go. You know, that's like the sticker sheet. I wish it had an alpha sheet. That's the only thing this bagged collection is missing. See how like it's like layered on layers, but that's just one sheet. So, if you guys want to see how I store my stuff, whatever, you could let me know. Yes, that one drawer right there is for Heidi Swap. That's how much Heidi Swap stuff I have. Most of it I get on sale at Michael's. Sorry, Heidi. But at least I'm buying it, right? And I'm still creating with it. I plan on, like I said, I'm taking a little break from mini books. But I do have plans for making a mini book for my husband and myself. So who knows when that's going to start. Probably not at least until September. That's a good plan, right? Because gather my stuff, right? All right, guys, if you have any questions about anything I used, please let me know. Thanks for watching. It's 15 minutes. Sorry. Bye.